And I really do want to share with you the Flawless in 5. So what this is a simple makeup regimen, and it's normally $187 if you bought it all separate, and it's $150. So you can pick your colors, and then you're ready to go out the door in 5 minutes. So the great thing about this is this month they've switched. So it used to be that it was just the Tint Skin, which is our hydrating foundation, to choose from for the first step, but now they've added the Dew Skin. So the difference between the Tint Skin and the Dew Skin, and which is the step number 1, is the Tint Skin is going to be a hydrating foundation. So it's really lightweight. It's definitely buildable, and you can use our foundation brush if you want to squirt it on your hand and then kind of get more of a flawless airbrushed look. You can use the brush. Or you can use your fingers too. And then the Dew Skin, which is the tinted moisturizer. So you definitely still need a moisturizer. So I just showered, I used my clear pore cleanser, my hydrating serum, and then I used my counter match. So I'm ready to go for the day. That's what I chose to put on today. Sometimes I add an oil or so forth, but today that's what I'm doing. So the Dew Skin is pretty much what I usually wear daily. So it has SPF 20, which is zinc based. And the Tint Skin is what maybe I'll combine if I want more of a finished look, if I'm going out or so forth. So I'm gonna show you today let's see, I will show you the Dew Skin. I am a number 3. I can help match your color. It's really easy. I have a couple different videos I can send you. You can send me your picture, and I can help with that. It's really easy, and they're definitely forgivable. This is number 3 that I use for the Dew Skin. So I'm gonna show you on this side, and as you can see, it's kind of a dewy look. My face is a little, I was in a warm shower and I was just running outside, so my face is a little red. But you can see it's more of a dewy look to it. Little bit of a finished look as well, so you do have some coverage on there. You can definitely see there's a little bit of coverage right there. And then I'm gonna put the Tint Skin on my other side, and I'm Sand. That's the color that I would use year round now that I'm here in Arizona. When I was in Montana or Texas, I would go one shade lighter in the winter, which was Linen for me. But this is Sand, and as you can see, it's more of a foundation. And you can blend it with your fingers, or you can blend it with the brush, however you want to do it. So this is more of a finished look, and that's more of a glowy, dewy look. So just so you have an idea. And that is step number 1. Number 2, this is even if I don't wear either one of those, so if I'm just going out for the day and I'm just gonna throw a face oil on, I always use my concealer pen. So this is, our concealer pen has a little push button at the end, and it's more of a brush applicator. I love, love, love this because it's thick enough that it stays on all day, and you can see the application. So if I was gonna be putting this under my eyes, I'm gonna start on the insides and go on the way out. And then I'm gonna take my ring finger, because it's the weakest finger, so you don't wanna pull on your skin. So I would do that. And so you can see it kind of just brightens up my eye over here rather than over there. So I'm gonna have a little brightness. That's number 2. And then you can use that for blemishes as well. I keep one upstairs and I keep one in my purse too, so because you never know. Number 3, this is a hard step. So you get to choose, just like number 1, you get to choose the Dew Skin or the Tint Skin. You get to choose if you want the brow gel or if you want the pencil, the brow pencil. So if you already have thick, luscious brows and you're just kind of filling in and penciling in, you definitely would want the pencil. If you need to fill in spaces and spots, you would do the gel. I do both. So you can see, I should have brought my mirror over here. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, hold on one second. I brought it down here and I was all prepared, and then the lighting was bad, so I moved. But, okay, so I have nothing on this brow. So what I do is I use the pencil first, and I just kind of do short, light strokes to pencil it in, and then I use this little spoolie brush, and then I do that. Then I take the gel. I am medium color, so you have to have really dark brows or black hair. I don't dye my hair, but if I did, it usually goes a little darker. So the dark for me is too dark. Light is the color that's a one step lighter, and I would recommend that for blondes or if you have really faint brows, but just message me and I'll help you with the color. And then I love filling in with this brow gel. So I have kind of real fine brows on the edge, and so I really like how that fills in. So you can see definitely that's a little bit more defined. And then to tone it down just a little bit, I'll take that little brush and kind of brush it out. So that's definitely with a finished brow. Definitely can see the difference right there. Okay, I'm gonna continue with my half my face. So I'm gonna have to really like redo this before I go to Costco. Okay, so next step is mascaras. Okay, so I get this question all the time. I use both, but if you had to choose one, I'd choose the volumizing to start. So what I do, so I have nothing on right now, but I start with my lengthening and I go around the edges. I turn the brush and I go down here to get the bottom ones. Okay. I bet I have my mouth open too. I think everyone does whenever they put on mascara, but I'm not washing. All right, thick brush. You can see this is the volumizing. The smaller one was for the lengthening. So you get to choose which one you want to start with, but definitely getting some volume with this. This is with my mascara on and this is with it out, not on. Super safe mascara. So I haven't talked about the ingredients in these products, but I'm trying to keep this short and sweet and more of just a kind of a demonstration video, but definitely check your mascara ingredients. Coal tar, a lot of ingredients that I was really shocked with the mascara. Honestly, it was one of the first things I switched. I was a buxom girl and I used Dior Show. Yeah, no. Okay, anyway. Next step. Okay, and this is always one that's everyone's like, oh my gosh, how do I choose? Okay, I have all the blushes. I can help pick out the right blush for you. So I generally have pink cheeks already, so a lot of times I'll just go with our highlighter. But if I was going to do a color, I love Melon. Melon Nectar has a little bit more peach in it. I don't expect you to remember all this. You can always ask me questions. And Guava, I like that color too. So I can show you the other ones. I'll do private videos too for you. This is our angled blush brush, which I love. Tack-on bristles, easy to clean. I just use like either our charcoal soap or our body wash. But the way that we want to do that is we take our angled brush and you dab it in, and then you smile, and then you want to press in. So you're pressing instead of swiping. So our brushes are designed to pick up just the right amount of powder. It's a butter powder, so it's super soft. I mean, it's really silky, and it's gonna stay on all day. So there's your blush. There's no blush. And remember, Dew Skin's over here. This is more of that finished look. Okay, then after we've done the blush, we do the last step, which is the lip gloss. So I have a couple favorites, and I have some suggestions. So if you're like, this is what I kind of normally do, I like a peach or I like a pink or this and that, just let me know. Buff is just your standard buff. So that's just gonna be almost no color, but your super nude, neutral lip gloss, okay? We're on the last step. Peony is a very, very, very light pink. So really subtle color. Dahlia, I'd be like a little darker pink, or Azalea. And then these two are my fave. So Rosewood, you hear me talk about this all the time. That's what I'll probably wear today. Fig is just a little bit darker. I love to layer either Buff or this Rosewood. So this is Rosewood. Get my mirror back. Little bit of color. So a little bit of color, not buff, but adds a little bit of color. Fun look, looks great over lip glosses or lip sticks too. So anyway, that is Flawless in 5. If you guys have any questions, I'm gonna have to go redo my makeup before I go to Costco. Actually, I might not. All right, let me know and I'm happy to help. If you have any other makeup questions too, this was as a set. Of course, you can buy everything individually here. There's lots of different colors here. I have color charts and I have videos too. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.